Human beings can only understand each other relatively, and so long as an incentive for desire exists, there is no such thing as understanding for the sake of understanding. There is only understanding relative to our desires and goals. If such a thing as pure understanding exists, it is beyond desire, and so thus beyond most human beings, because most human beings are only their desires. As in, subtract their desires, and most humans have no reason to live. So, since few to no humans have any interest in pure understanding, understanding avails and eludes most all humanity regarding the actual truth of our world. Most humans do not make understanding the world the end of their means. Instead, understanding is only means of an end. Always desire is in service of something greater than understanding, which is human fulfillment. Human desire is endless, insofar as it cannot be satisfied for anything other than a moment, whereupon it again finds some gaping deficiency in itself that must be remedied by fulfilling another desire. This is the wheel that all humanity walks within. You desire, reason out a way to achieve your desire. Then when your desire is either met or frustrated, you begin this cycle anew, not recognizing its end is also its beginning. Or, your avenues out of suffering are actually avenues deeper into suffering, because you place the end of understanding onto the pedestal of means, like offerings unto blind gods who avail no justice in your favors. So what can be done if understanding purely the life we live is something impossible for most of us to do? We will ourselves unto the impossible then, and put desire as our offering unto the altar of understanding purely. The Tilakana are the three marks of phenomenal existence. The first is impermanence, meaning everything in life comes and goes as it wills. Second is anatman, or the absence of the abiding self. This means who we are is subject to constant change. Finally is dukkha, or suffering incarnate. We become dukkha when we fail to acknowledge the impermanent nature of both ourselves and the world. We begin to identify with these bodies and minds which break down and fail as time encroaches on their inevitable end. And we suffer misunderstanding ourselves in the world. Because, dear aspirant, you are not your mind, nor your body, nor even this essential soul you cling to in the hopes it could be real and forever. You are none of these things. You are the marks of existence and the liberation from suffering. Realize this. Understanding purely is not impossible, but exists beyond desire, meaning desiring pure understanding puts pure understanding forever out of the reach of your desires. What you are is eternal, for what you are is the change of reality from ignorance to understanding. Your life is symbolic of and representational to reality, and the moment you understand that understanding life is also life lived, then you will cease desiring an endless cycle of death and rebirth, where you will be liberated to what the Tao Te Ching refers to as the formless flow of universal energy, which brings us all to life. What we call pure understanding is the conscious awareness that we are one with the cosmos, not through any intellectual or rational understanding, because my telling you you're one with the universe does not achieve awakening you, but your awakening does equate to being one with the universe. You are time, the tendencies of reality, because symbolically, your life is emblematic of reality. So you can achieve genuine awakening and understanding of the unity between your consciousness and the cosmos only when you have relinquished the desire to remain ignorant to understanding real living. Dear seeker, you are not the vessel of flesh, nor the echoes of thought. You are the marks of existence etched upon the soul, pure understanding, a lotus blooming beyond desire's reach, not grasping, but being. The Tao flows, and you are its current. Cease the cycle of birth and rebirth. Awaken to the formless flow. In unity, you dissolve. Time's echo, reality's song. May your awakening be the symphony of the cosmos.